No, I don't think so.
It's absolutely crazy how shit my internet is, but it's okay. Let's see, save that.
Because your internet is always dog poo.
Nah, not this bad though.
Damn, then it must be horrible.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah, you know, I bet it makes you crazy.
It does. It does. Let's see, where do we have the Twitch overlay? There it is. Oops, not that thing. Alright, let's see. Take the chat. Live chat. Pop out chat. Put that there. Pop out the chat. Take that over there. Okay. Like so.
Hello.
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 Ah, it's Mr. Hans. Let's see, I need to test.
Or is it?
Yes.
Is the stream overlay working? It should be on. Oh wait, it's the... Okay, there it is. Is it? Okay, there it came. Alright. And then let's see. You can put on this. Alright. This should be fine as well, yeah. Okay.
I'm getting beat up by 2 Lucases.
Get fucked. Let's see. Okay, now we have everything ready to go. Great. Yeah. So.
What's the status?
Status is that yeah, I should just be able to compile the if I have this thing, right? Source, then
Wait, can you go back?
to what do you, where do you want to go? What do you mean back?
Main.zig.
Main.zig. Alright. Bruh.
Oh wait, I was looking at your stream, that's why I was delayed. Why do you have an array list called game states in the platform layer?
It should be input list or something like that. Yeah. This is just the thing that recorded.
Oh, those are the inputs that you record.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was supposed to be that. We were originally thinking of having the what's it called, like the whole state, but then we just needed the input, so yeah, got changed, and yeah, I haven't changed the name of it yet.
Right.
That's the only reason, but it shouldn't be too complex, this thing, to get. Let me just excuse so loud. Okay. Like, if you just get the game and then the platform would be here running the overall thing. Don't know how it would work, like, kind of like, still needs some sort of just frame buffer, but, or some pixel buffer or whatnot. Or unless if you change the logic inside of the game, but that shouldn't be necessary. Copy the state. But yeah, I think that should be pretty much it. Let's see. I think it would be nice to use bun instead, though. How to use bun? That's not how I use. JS. Let's see, docs. Bun web assembly. Okay. The experiment to support policy the web system interface to run WASM. No, but I mean these are things that are kind of fun. Hello, Peppa. These are kind of things that I think is fine just to check with AI. Like, how do I set up a simple WebAssembly project using bun? Do I create a simple how do I create a simple bun project that loads a assembly? WebAssembly WASM that I already got, and then okay, so index.ts WebAssembly instance, and then you have the WASM file, and then const, and then, well, basically this is kind of like the same thing I would like to do. I'm gonna get this working with bun because I just prefer bun. And I'm gonna rename this to, why is there, I don't know.
And bun is written in Zig, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
exactly. So it's good.
It just has to be. It's meant to be, am I right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
then we can still say our tech stack is fully written in Zig.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
Weight expressions are only allowed at top level of the file when that file is a module, but this file has no import export. Consider adding empty export to file module. Okay. Like this. Okay, now it says that cannot find bun. Do you need to install definition for bun? npm save. Does I have bun? Huh. Let's install bun. Maybe that's what? What is bun? Let's see. Let's see. Bun install bash. Does this set it up for the? No. What are the alternatives we can use for JavaScript, or like, well, JavaScript, yeah, when it comes to making the
What it goes to?
having like the JavaScript as the platform rather than a Zig executable. Cannot find name bun. Do you need to install that definition? Isn't, but now I should have if I run bun, right? What? Or is it bun capital? How the oh. Let's see. Bun. Yeah, okay, now I have bun. CD projects YouTube Zig. Bun here, yes. I'm just gonna, I don't know, do this. Still nothing. Why can it not just bun? Do I have to import bun? How the fuck do I do a bun? docs. One start install build test. Well, it says this. Let's try that. cd WASM. And then I just change this to be bun ts. War. Is it just tripping? Like, how do I actually... Bun run index.ts. But I have bun ts. Instance because there is no import object and WebAssembly module requires imports. And I think also it would be nice to figure out why the hell it says that this doesn't work. That's so weird. There wasn't compiled way the export import to pass non-calling WebAssembly. Let's fix option pass an empty import object. If your module doesn't like add function option WASM file, you can. I don't think that this is note after WASM. Oh, now I see.
I was gonna get some water, baby.
Alright. But I just need to call... No, this should be it. But I think this is the main problem here, that it says cannot... Why would it say that? Do I also need a bun, like an extent? Yeah. Runtime one. Bun has built a global bun file for type it doesn't know about it unless bun add. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Oh no. Okay, but it's fine. It's inside here, so this is just testing for this.
I'm black.
Oh, okay. Still doesn't provide me with index. If you want to rely on Bonfile, you can just use fs promise. But I think this it's literally the same error still. 82867, yeah. Got it. Error means type doesn't know bun global types. Add, but bun provides its own type to install them. Or if you're using npm tools, I'm not. And then bun types. This is literally the thing that I. Okay, wait, that's a bit different, I guess. I would prefer to not use an npm, rather just going with the. Okay, now it seems to be fine. Okay, can't make WebAssembly instance because there is no import object and the WebAssembly module requires imports. That's weird. Hello, Code Fox. This should be fine as it is. I mean, they said that we could do this, but I'm not. Oh. No, must be an. Oh, import in vprint must be an object. Ah. Right, the add on its own should print, right? So then I probably need to pass in the... Yeah, and here... Let's see... Imports. Bruh, it still thinks that I did that switch. I did not. I do it like this. When you finish the Zig game, what are you gonna make next? This... I don't know, like, it's kind of like, we'll see. The Zig... This is a bit misleading that it's called Zig game, because it's kind of like... We are just
Could
exploring.
be called C Tools.
Yeah, Zig Tools or something like that, because it's... Yeah. It's very misleading. Let's see. And then we should be able to... I guess we can have both of this. It's gonna be stupid, but... Look at that, WASM says 7. Undefined, yeah, but that's fine. But we need to do this one. We do need to do that? Oh wait, this just takes add... Okay, never mind. But we don't need a console login. We can just do this. Like so. Boom. Alien dance. I don't know. Like, probably like, depending on where this goes, like there's like a lot of ideas, because I really just want to start cranking out like games with this as soon as we have the tools. And I don't know, like, it might also become a game in its own, this whole thing, but we'll see. Right now it's just more exploring than it's trying to be concrete on something. We'll see how long it goes on. I don't even have a specific time limit. Usually I don't try to do more than a month, or try to cut it off after a month of work, and then go for the next one, but we'll see. This one is a new trial thing. Okay, so wait, you had to do an env print value number console log and then the value. This is some weird ass shit. Here. Yeah. Okay. Now what we can try to do is go into the build, right? So we have the exe. Can I also do a WASM? Let's see. Let's see. Where do we have? Here I sent. This libadshare library. I don't know if that's how you do it anymore. I'm making RPG mechanics clicker game in Windows XP like environment. Damn, where did you learn Zig from? I've been trying for a while but couldn't understand a thing. I got amazing people who tells me when I'm doing too much.
I love amazing.
I have experience in C, and then it's kind of like the idea is same, but the syntax is different. So yeah. Harold just saying like when I'm doing too much C style shit, and we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let's see, I'll take this one.
Here is using the app.
Didn't want to do that. I wanted to take it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do the build thing right now. Look at me. I don't know. What's the Mr. root module? Is that what you use instead? root file. But that happens inside of the
Um,
module, anyways.
Okay, so number one, don't add it inside of there.
Why
Like,
not?
add it inside of the switch case where the WASM stuff is going on.
There's a switch case. Look at that.
Yeah. In this one here,
Okay.
it's the block right before break the block thing. Yeah, right before this.
Mm?
Then you add this stuff.
Like just like this.
Control V. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Great.
Where did I go? Wrong button. Grape. I like trains. Trains are pretty cool.
They're really cool. Yeah. One thing, is the WASM gonna be dynamic or static, like the game or whatever this is?
It's gonna be dynamic, but is it too much work? So then we just do it static temporarily right now.
Okay, I see. Do b.create module.
And then that's
Yeah, and this yeah.
another one of these.
Gonna be the game, I guess.
Yes. Wait. So that here the dot
Yeah.
root source file, and then
b.path.
p.path.
Yeah. I'm just seeing some stuff here, but yeah. Yeah, path, and then you just enter in the game directory where the game file is. Now I'm seeing some stuff, but oh well.
Yeah. And then just game.sig. Bruh.
Yeah, nice formatting.
Thanks. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Okay. Target.
You see the formatting for the like b.add executable. You want it to be like that, so add like a comma somewhere here.
Wait, you want it?
It's like the
Okay, I see. Yeah.
yeah, it's in the space there. Yeah.
Shouldn't be okay. It's just having a stroke, so it's okay.
Yeah, and then you do dot target equals target.
I didn't understand. Wait. It actually doesn't understand what I'm trying to do. It's okay. I will just do it manually.
No, it's because your ZLS crashed. Do Control Shift P. And then you do set ls.
Just use.
No, just set ls. Or just reload, I don't know. Yeah. And then you do the dot optimize equals optimized. Or optimized, yeah.
Let's see, and okay, and then there's a lib export symbols, and that there we just specify the functions that we want to export.
Yeah, you don't actually have to do that.
Okay, it understands it nowadays.
Pretty sure.
B install artifact lib. Do I have to do that? And then I provide it.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't call it.
Yeah.
WASM. Is that too? There's not any conflict with WASM.
You should. Okay, so like what you should do is actually call WASM game and then put the game above inside of the switch case where the other normal stuff is going on.
What?
Yeah. Like you know the game.add library at the top?
Game.add library?
See that?
What? Wait, what? Game.add library. This thing, yeah?
Yeah, you should move this into the switch case for the like normal platform, not WASM.
So wait, we have here.
This add library and the pre-installed game.
So.
There is such a nicer way to do this, man.
Well, I guess you can do that. I'm just learning a little bit of the build right now still. But do I need this artifact? Install artifact lib.
You need it.
Can it come just here or?
Yeah.
Awesome. And yeah. Do you have
There's
to?
technically another way to do it, but we are just not gonna pretend that exists.
Okay, should that be it?
Well, you also gotta link it, but you know that's I don't know how to do that with WASM.
What do I need to link it with?
The like WASM constant to the WASM executable or like platform stuff.
Oh, but it's no, it's just gonna be a library. It's not gonna be connected with the platform.
Yeah, sure. Like,
So
oh yeah,
it's
right. Yeah, I
is
don't
it
know.
fine like
I
this
don't know what
then?
I'm speaking about. Should be.
Should be. Alright, so then I compile with the WASM shit. Bruh, that's not how you do c dot. Blah! Blah. So do a Zig build, and then how do I say to compile? There was it freestanding? What was it? Dash freestanding.
Freestanding
Just freestanding.
equal and like some like it's freestanding dash WASM 32.
Let's see. Where does it go into the out, or where does it go to Zig out, or where does it go to?
Yeah, also probably have to specify dash target, but
We will just one thing, we don't have to make this perfect for every iteration. Like, you know, it's you just need to get something to try out, and then we go from there. That's crazy speed right now. Is there? Did
no one edit perfectly.
It's crazy. Like, I was talking with some other guys today and about like releasing my next video, but the thing is that I just wanna focus on the, let's see, the math stuff. But error: the following build command failed with exit code 2.1 and no step.
Yeah, you
name
have to do dash target.
dash target like this.
You do dash target equals freestanding dash WASM 32.
Ah. Target. Access menu Zig build age. Unrecognized argument. Target freestanding WASM 32. Error following build command. Zig build.
What command did you enter? Oh.
That.
Do dash D target. Like change out the dash to dash D.
Like that.
Uppercase.
Yeah, D target seems to be. Folks. Unknown architecture. Freestanding WASM 32.
Yeah, maybe this WASM 32 dash freestanding.
I mean, we could also just quickly Google, but let's say freeze. Okay. Let's see, what did it do? Fair dynamic linking unavailable on specific target. So is it just target, dash target? I don't know.
You see the game above there. We're trying to create that also, which is dynamic. So you have to move that into switch, okay?
Oh fuck, so we can't do both of them at... okay. Wait, so inside here, so we have freestanding, and then... Do we need another case here? Dot... Oh wait, what the fuck is... Yeah, no, it should be in here, right? Or am I...
Yeah, above raylib.
Babe.
Sure.
Like that, let's see. So now we should have this WASM here, right? I'm just gonna, for simplistic, just gonna do this. And let's see if I can get something, you know. We can do this and we can go in here. Now let's have Hello, Cheesecake. What's the issue? There's no issue yet. Let's see. Zig Game. Why is it called Zig Game time? WASM.
Because I named it like that, but it's really be called like Zig Game platform.
Yeah. Let's not call
Or is
anything.
platform.
We're just gonna do this, but we're not gonna call anything. Let's see. And then I can do bun run. Oh yeah, I need to go into WASM. Bun run. Bun. What do we have here? TS. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? that's always what we're asking. We only have an update and a draw, right? So let's see. Can we do something like that for? Why did I do this? Whatever. Doesn't matter. What the fuck? Wrong buttons. Just wrong buttons everywhere. Alright, so we'll have a update. Let's see. Update. And this thing will just take in, like if you look over at, let's do this. Here. We'll have the delta time. Which is a, is it just number also in here? Even though we're passing in, I don't know. And what is the state? Oh, you're compiling to what?
Yeah, it just becomes number.
Yeah, what the fuck does state become then? An input.
Use a pointer. Just keep it as any.
Fuck. This is ugly. This is ugly, but it makes sense, but it's ugly. Let's say state any, and then input any. I think you're compiling to what's cool. I think you should put it on GH pages after you got it working. Wait, GH pages. Wait, what? GitHub pages? Or wait, what? Wait, am I completely lost? What? And what does?
You're always lost.
Yeah. Void. We don't return anything on this thing. But yeah, I cannot run the. What am I thinking here? Whatever. And then we'll have a draw. Draw. GitHub page. What are GitHub pages? GitHub pages. Am I like? Website for your okay, so you can literally just make this thing. Wow. Let's just see overview. But can you have multiple ones? I just know that you can have for your like profile. But can you also just have for it should be able to run there, probably, most likely, maybe, perhaps. Anyways, we will have draw, which just takes in the state, and then the pixel buffer. Now the question is, how do I make an application that can run with this? You can create an organization like Zig Game, and then it should work. Okay. I have no idea if is it possible. Is it? Can I run a? How can I run my my create a state from my game and it then draw into a pixel buffer. Does JS? Oh,
You want to draw into a canvas, that's all I'm saying.
Canvas? Do they provide something like that? Probably, it seems like it.
A what? Right, the canvas, yeah.
Yeah, I have
So you
no...
can draw stuff.
You can... Oh, shit, wait. Let me maybe explain. I forgot that I should probably provide this so it knows what the hell I'm talking about. Otherwise it's like, yeah, you can do that, but it doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Well, it doesn't matter what language I'm using, but then it should work. You can create an organization like Zig Game, and then it should work as there are a ton of projects that push to GitHub pages using CI. It isn't really anything complicated. It's really fun project. You're basically building a game loop in Zig that updates state and writes pixels into a frame buffer, and then want to run it. That's absolutely possible, but you need to understand how memory sharing works between WebAssembly and JS. But I just manipulate memory. I don't allocate yet anything. What's your Zig? What for Zig export mutate state struct in WASM state? Okay, that means you must allocate memory state, input, and pixel buffers. Yes, pass pointers offset into the WASM linear memory when calling update draw. Read back the frame buffer for WASM memory. Yes. By default, Zig build leave target WASM reason diagram will give you a WASM that exports a memory object. Just connects it like. Oh, by default, we already get it. Oh, that's amazing. Now you can WASM memory. You can treat WASM memory like a big JS array of bytes. Okay, allocation memory. You'll need some way to reserve space for your state input and pixel buffer. Simple hack: if Zig doesn't export malloc, is to hardcode offset in memory. First byte of state, next chunk for input. I don't really. Okay, and then somewhere further enough room for pixels. Okay. Then you just create type view. State is 5 floats, 20 bytes, but aligned to 32. Memory buffer state PTR 32. Input is 4 bools. Yes, pixels RBG U8, but it's let's see. Uint clamp array. Running the game loop. Oh wait, you can do it like this. You don't have to do separate calls. Okay, cool. That's good to know. And the music is not jamming, am I right? Initialize the state input in WASM memory update. Okay, so that's okay. Frame, time, example press, update, state PTR, input, draw, CTA context, put image, new pixel. You can draw it onto a canvas, but what is that? Request animated frame. Request animated frame. But this is not in a loop. Where to run it? Command line with bond. You can run update, draw, and dump pixel data, e.g. save PNG with Canva MP. I'm not gonna rather. This is browse via bond. Serve WASM. So yes. What are these? What is this context? Where's this context coming from? DX. You provide them as well. Rendering context. Okay, that's standard way to show pixels. Run the browser recommended for games. So you just do that, and then body, and then you have a canvas, but I still not really sure. Okay, now I see, yes. Document, okay, so you get this, then, okay. Serve with bun. Okay, options, you'll have with bun, render PNGs, bun add canvas. And that sounds like more like something which seems to be more or better, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I think one thing for sure, these things were pretty interesting. I think I will just yoink them. Doesn't know what memories though. Let's see. Yeah, because this needs to happen before that. And I don't need to have them in separate. That I did not know, to be honest. And I can remove them from here. I'm making an assumption that this should be a number. State. Why wouldn't state and input be number? Well, we'll see. I will trust it on this one. And what the fuck is that? Ah, okay. So these things needs to happen after. So they come here. That's fine. So canvas either a real canvas element in the browser or Node.js canvas library when running headless in bun node. Do you want me to write the fully into a bun web server that serves indexers your WASM and runs the game in a canvas so you can open it in the browser and play in there? Yes, please. Let's see. Perfect. Let's write to compile your Zig into WASM, serve it with bun, run the Canva with the browser, update draw. That is done. Should be done. Server.typescript. So you will have an index.html, which would be and then it has that, and then this is the game.js. Well, I'm using TypeScript, but whatever. Canvas document, get element, and then it gets the context from the canvas, and then with height, import. Why this thing is not really needed anymore, and now it went away from fantastic. It went completely dumb. Why? Using bun with TypeScript is forgot. It's still doing this. I'm not sure that. Wait. Well, I don't have to. I can just not do that and still go on with the way I want to do it. Like that's okay too. I will say frick it, you know. Okay, and this is just the game stuff, and then okay, interesting. And then let's now. Okay, they have. Well, okay, that's a bit. Okay, we have to fix that. Bun served, and here port async. Wait, what? When I say I just use elements for web dev if I do one because it's also messed up. True. If URL path return response. Okay, if URL path game TS return game TS context. I have no idea. This makes sense still though. let's try out a few things. So I guess we can start. This should be fine. Like this hierarchy structure is fine. We have this thing, right? I can literally just do that, and this should still. If I open up, right? Let's just put it right there. Projects. And we go to source, and now my bad, WASM. And then we open this thing, we should just see a shitty nothing. Perfect. And then we should be able to take this. I'm not just gonna, I don't know why. Why is, but I know this we will need at least. So I'm gonna put that top. Okay, this is getting annoying. Bruh, that's okay. Okay. So get that. Then the imports, I think this is literally just pointless right now. We'll just not use them. I don't see a need for it for the moment. Then this is the same input view buffer. Yeah, these are still the same. And then here, this is important. Track input, sure. We'll take that. And last time performed. This has to be changed, but it's fine for the moment being. I'm not that picky. Then it wants to say server.ts. Let's do that. This one I have no idea. Port 3000 fetch request URL, and then if the path is root, then it will serve the index. If the path name is game.ts, don't understand why we would do any of these. I don't think. I think we should just get rid of those two, to be honest. But maybe, I don't know. Let's see how horrible this runs. Fuck. And now if we go to here, I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting, to be honest. Failed. Game.ts failed. Right. No. Yeah, no, it's not called game.ts. I just literally call it fun.ts. I can probably rename it to game.ts. Okay. Fail to load resource server status response error. Oh, it's web development, right? Isn't or whether you called it. Make the game run a new calculator you bought. Make it run on the calculator? Oh hell yeah. That would be crazy. And then put internet connection into it. Even better, you know? What am I doing wrong? Let's see. I don't know. Path open. There is though an -2. No such file or directory. Wait. No, but this is the new one here. Everything seems to be fine. So I think it should be fine. Okay, so we're just not calling anything right now, so that's just the thing. Let's see. I should probably close. I have like way too many things open. Close that, close this, close that. Great, now. Run everything. I tried Gemini. Yeah, when one LLM just doesn't seem to work, just try a different. I mean, make sure that you have the panels. Make sure the tracking works. Key down, key up. Pixels and pointer offset don't overlap. Okay, but now the issue is literally just I don't think it has a. That's close. Ugh. We have the index.html, right? I don't need. The fuck is that? Now I'm leaking some API keys probably. I don't even know where those what that key is, but surely another line will fix that. Clueless. Yeah, this is true game that I don't think you're recompiled the thing. I don't need to recompile web stuff, right? Web stuff. This should still be fine. Like it's just using this. The path is fine. I think everything is being low.
Wait, Lucas, don't you know that in the latest version of Chrome you actually got a compiler JavaScript? It still like runs the same speed, but just it's just it's very useful.
That sounds stupid.
No. And it's totally true.
Okay. That sounds pretty legit, dog. I think the resolutions here are quite bad because we cannot initialize the let's see, game TS. Why did it try? Where did it get the conclusion to draw the canvas in this size? Where does it take the size from? What the fuck? Ah, there. It needs to be 600 by 600. Okay. Now it's more like it. And then it tries to get game TS. Oh. What? Okay, where does it create this file? Oh, it creates it over here. Why? Well, no wonder then that it doesn't work. Let's load it from WASM. For some reason it doesn't understand that it's just not from there. Okay, now it connects it. How do I debug this, bro? I mean, something is still very wrong, but let's see. Resources. Is it getting... It only gets the game that TS. It doesn't seem to be getting anything else. No wonder it's having issues. Logos error not found. Okay, so now it didn't find it. So wait, it does find it like this, right? So if I close it and I restart it and I refresh, and now if I go inspect, resources, network, yeah, now it seems to be fine. It does find it though, but look at that. This thing is problematic. Yeah. What the fuck? Now this is some LLM stuff, am I right? Don't understand TypeScript syntax as directly module source. In your HTML trying to load raw TypeScript browser, you can only run JavaScript. Okay, rename your TS, serve it as a Java. Oh my fucking god, no way. No way. No. No, what? That's just so dumb. Bruh, I'd rather just... No. No. Bruh. There's no way that's... Nah. Can I just rename this to a JS and we're happy? I would prefer. Oh no! Look at all of that. Then I have to. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to do that. For just overcomplicate shit out of it. Try to remove S and everything after it. But the thing is that it doesn't like the types. But now I need types here. Well, at least it didn't have an issue. Now it has an issue with the. As soon as it's some TypeScript shit, it gets a stroke. How to web dev TypeScript. I have the exclamation mark there. But if I remove it, then it's just... it will complain probably about these things over here later on, because I have types, and it doesn't like I have types. It's just integral types to destroy the to-do. I mean, I guess my best bet is this horrible... And then removing, yeah, all of the type stuff. I wouldn't like to remove the type stuff because, like, it's already horrible to read. And if I remove the types, I'm gonna be even more lost than... But the types are still pretty shit, to be honest. But it's still better than no types at all. Ah, bruh. This is... What? What? Cert is directly experimental in Bun. Bun can serve TypeScript as JS, but you need to serve to transpile it in your server. Okay, that I can do. That is fine. So if I take this back and then I go to this thing, and then basically here, if we have the game I'm just gonna. Oh no, that's. Does not exist on type. It's not callable. Do you mean no? I don't know.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
All right.
See ya later.
See you later. Bond transfer is not a function. This is super funny. So funny. I don't wanna write that pure bond transpiler transform mayhaps. Hello Tetro Gamer. Brother, let's see. Transpiler dot no. What do we have here? Apply? No. Name. The string. Call. By. It just, I don't know, showed it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Gemini and ask a simple question, which is try editing our best image model, Nano Banana. No, thanks, but thanks for the offer. Why do I always die fast? Are the others saved or something? No, there's no There's just a benefit to if you're on the left, you have higher probability of hitting. It's not programmed, it's just a coincidence. Dude, Gemini Pro, I don't. What is there such a thing? Well, I don't need to do reasoning math, think, or sure, whatever. Is there a way to use TS files in web rather than JS files? My fun project. Get context is epic. It's supported on systems with no WebGL like most Android phones. Shit, let's play this on phone. Damn, it's thinking until tomorrow. It's like crazy. It's thinking as fast. Oh, shit. Front type directory, and they only understand Java, therefore you need to build. Yes, this. And this is where Bun shines. Bun has extremely fast built-in bundler that handles this process. Okay, so I just need to build. A bundler takes your source files, long files, ts, bundle.js. I don't know if I like that, but sure. Bundles handles JavaScript to JavaScript transform without how to do a simple project structure. So we have the index. Okay, and then here it says index.js, but I don't have an index. I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is your main title file, blah 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 blah. Build this script tells Bun how to bundle. Damn, so I need to write this thing. That's crazy. Well, shit. If you're saying stuff or showing things on screen, my video is buffering a lot. Oh yeah, I'm dropping a lot of frames right now, like 11.4% of my frames has been dropped already. Do I actually have to go about it like this? Let's see. I'm gonna say I got this to use my web assembly. It does not understand TS. I think I might just have to create one of those. Let's just take this. That's it. Oh, is it Daisy? No. Crazy, absolutely crazy, yo. Like my brain. But I mean, if you can just get this, then we're on a pretty good track, you know, like getting there super close. We're like this close to. Of course, you correctly identify with the problem that the browser understands TypeScript and your code mix side bun blah blah blah. The solution is separate your code and use bun built-in bundler transpile. Oh, I have to do that. Is there actually that's the only way? So I will have to have the WASM, the index, the server, the game. Okay, and then in the index I will have to replace this to a JS. And then the file should only contain code that runs in the browser. The key change is using browser fetch API to get WASM file instead of bun file. Why? I don't like this fetch thingy. I hate that, to be honest. File, I don't know. I think bun is just cleaner. How do people even do web dev? I don't know, they crazy. This file handles HTTP requests. When the request game comes in, it will use bun build to transpile your. Oh. Well, that makes more sense. And then I don't have to consider. So can I just do this and it's happy? And let's see. Oh, I hate fetch too. Yeah. Yeah. Tetra Gamer also hates fetch, but I guess we'll have to do fetch. Let's just do fetch. Instead of having this, we'll change it to this. And let's close that. And I mean, let's see. Right, I need to change this to a JS. Server running at, let's see, let's go here, let's refresh. Ay. Now it's not even. What does it say? Error, internal server error. It's file not open root directory. Let's see. When browser game script Java mem into file memory build. Wait, one. Let's see. Right. What? Let's try again. Still nothing. Module not forms entry point. Do I have to say dot? Like, where is it trying to take it from? Ah, okay. Look at that. Error is not a function. Well, that should be a damn function. That's nice. Yeah, we're getting somewhere, but it's still not quite there. That should be a function though. Like, I mean, unless if it's, I don't know, like it's type JavaScript is fucking type and JavaScript is crazy. You know, I don't know, like. I would read this, yes, as it's just a scope in here, but I think that JavaScript should be able to understand that. Wait a minute. It does, should pass in DT. I do pass in all of the correct parameters. I'm still dealing one, wait, it's different. What, also, wait, what? Reveal answer to what are not changing, had buffering then, oh wait, it's different, yeah. I'm still dealing the 1-dimensional cheesecake damage. Why am I wooden tools? Jesus crazy, I know. 3 African children died from dehydration, but we got web dev working. Yay! Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna take this and wait. What? Why is this look so different? Yeah, no wonder it doesn't even provide the update. Am I stupid? Input view state. Oh no, here it is. Instance.exports, but maybe I need to add those exports into the .js file on the page. This is my TS, my error. Even though, shouldn't it be automatic? Let's see. Oh no. Now I'm gonna put it in GPT. GPT is gonna throw some weird ass bullshit, right? Because it's got converted to JavaScript. Damn. What? It is crazy. What? Your Just being through the on-code error update. Not it's a runtime error, which means
I'm
that
back,
welcome
but
back.
I'll probably go make food, so bear
Alright,
with me.
alright. Your TypeScript syntax with the data you're getting from the WebAssembly module. The error almost certainly means that your WebAssembly module Zig WASM is not exporting function with the exact name update. Well, the fuck it is. Or it should be. Oh wait, but it's not. It might not be exported with it. Yeah, that's one caveat to that actually. But it is exported called update from here. Let's see why this happens. You're telling TypeScript that promise instance that will have function update when to run the do. Not there's an update variable undefined. Okay, how to fix? You need to verify that your Zig code is actually exporting. Export object console write initial module in the source to add console log. I take curious girdle of the congregation. Letter sequence Markov chains Bible input Python thing. What? Yes. GPT versus Gemini versus DeepSeek. Ah, stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, this might actually this line. Okay. I think that is because we don't have it in the build. That it might be a problem. We can still confirm it. Let's see. Let's see like so, and let's see where is the console there. Here. Where is this found? Now run open the browser console. Look while the object that does not contain a key named update or perhaps it's named ag update main. What? I just have buffer. Start. There is no such thing as whatever the fuck it's trying to find. So probably most likely there is no Yeah. Can you show your build, Zig? Yeah, I think it's probably need to add it. Here. Bruh. However you compile your WASM. It's this thing. And let's see. C code export keyword. I have the export, but I probably need to add. I thought I'm gonna throw Harold under a bus for this. Let's see here. Lib export symbol names. You might live. I can see. Wait. I will quickly try this before I start a live session. Export. And do I need this? Let's see. Oh. It's funny that it thinks that is what I'm trying to do. No, it's not what I'm trying to do. Let's see if I just do update. And then we can go back in. Ah, okay, that didn't work. Okay, never mind, forget about it. It's 6.0.11, yeah. Okay, wait, I will start the live session. Where did it go? There. Start hosting. Start. And let's see, where are you, cheesecake? There you are. But we do have export FN in the actual game though, so even public. So this is quite interesting. But yeah, I don't find any kind of. Makes sense that I would say that there is no such thing, because yeah, there is no. There are no such things as what I'm trying to get from the WASM. Yes, cheesecake. What do you want, cheesecake? What are you doing? What's happening? You compile source WASM Zig. I do. It's just main and WASM not implemented. It start, which is how main named. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh. No, that should be fine. Wait, what? Ha. Okay. Unknown architect. What the fuck did I do wrong now? Sig. Build. That should be it. Oh no, it's this way. Yeah. Already exists. Wait, what? Symbol define pass enter start. Wasn't LD. Oh wait, what? Enter symbol not defined. No enter suppress start. Field compilation error. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Wasn't LD entry symbol not defined? Pass no entry to suppress, but underscore start. Pass no entry. Ah. Okay, yeah, we don't want an entry to this, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's try again. We can delete the old, we don't need this one. Put trash, and then let's move this one in here. Kind of dumb way of doing it right now, but that's just... Let's see, cd wasm. And let's see if I just run server, let's see. Update is not, it still doesn't recognize update. Let's see, console should have printed out, but there's nothing new here either. Check what we have in exports. What do we mean what we... Oh my god, why can I never get this right? What do you mean what we have in what export where? I did start restart the page. I can do one more time. Yeah, now I got that one, but it still has the update. Not found. You can also see timestamp here. Should be able to see timestamp. Not really. Ah, look at that. The WASM seems only to have the main. Doesn't seem to have any other functions in it. So that means the other ones are not being added to the WASM. Do we need to add them in this thing still? Let's see. Wait, just for test. What do you want for test? How can I... Do I need to add the fonts in the build? Try again. No update still. Oh, you want to see the WASM file? I assume. That one doesn't have anything. But yeah, this thing probably won't work to be called here. You have to take in as a parameter the print and use the environment print from like what JavaScript uses and use that one instead if you want to use print. Don't need to add. Your big snippet looks correct. It's already telling the compiler that files is a library, and the compiler is smart enough to find all the functions you marked as export where in Zig decision of I don't judge you for not knowing that this is JavaScript. It's weird, alright? Decision of what the export is made source code Zig file, not build scripts. Job is to manage overall complicated process while compile blah blah blah. Let's print. Okay, I don't need you to explain that to me. But they are marked as export. Export yet. Something went wrong. No! Oh my god. It actually got a stroke. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm out of... No! No, I can't even... Bruh. Can you just please... Okay. Or can I go back to this one? And just change it to be a normal... Oh, okay, fuck. No, now I have to start over, bruh. This is awful. Oh my god. And now I pressed X. This is going great. Let's see. What did I do? Did I do anything? I hope I didn't do anything. Oh my god, why is everything so tiny? I misclick everything. I should remove the X's so you can't click on them. It's happening because your Java code is trying to update function doesn't exist in the WebAssembly. Your WebAssembly shows the provided most snippet that X function calls main and memory object. It does not export the update row. How to fix? To fix, you need to ensure that WASM file you're using compile correctly, include the export. Yes. Yes. And here's a breakdown. Correct compilation WASM file prompt missing export function. C compiler should generate a WASM file that includes update and export integrated. Once you have correct WASM file, your Java code likely what game should then be able to update it to do. Here's a minimal export how the Java code would need to look filed. Yes, I got that. Oops. Now I have to re-explain it everything. Bruh. This is why you should not use... You found it? What? Where? How? Module, hold on. Module.sig? Where's the mod? What? Module.sig? Where do... Oh, you mean this thing? Why would you wanna... So you need to tell it to use update and draw. Why do we do... We shouldn't have an executable for it, should we? We want it to be a library. Hmm. Let's see, I'll move this one over here, move, replace. And let's see. Zig in there. Let's see. Go to here. Refresh. And what does it say now? It says failed image data input date length is not equal to 4 multiplied by height game.js. Okay. So game.js, let's see, where do we have this game.js? It's called game.ts, but line, put image data. Put image new data. Pixel buffer width. And where do we get this from? It comes from the canvas width and height, and that should be 600 by 600. It is. Let's go, progress. Yay. I'm just one thing I'm a bit concerned because you made it an executable. It should be a library. But we can get back to that in a bit. Why does it say that index failed to construct image data? Input data length is not equal to 4 times width times height. Okay, and where do... But it should be that. Context, because it gets the context, it literally gets the width and height from here. Why would it be anything else besides that? Like, oh wait, unless State is 5 floats, but I don't really understand how these things works to be honest. But data view. State PTR. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Because you want the state and the input state. Yeah, so we take that and then we have the memory buffer. It should be fine, but wait, state view. Oh, that's just the state. Yeah, we pass in. What is happening here? Like, why would you take in pixel buffer? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Oh yeah, and then that comes in the end. Yeah, okay, now that makes sense. How can it not be that? Because oh, okay. Width multiplied by height multiplied by 4. There. Let's see. Invalid type array length. You int. So it doesn't like. Okay, let's just hardcode to 600 then. Okay, no, it still doesn't like it. Invalid typed. Isn't it? It takes the buffer and then the offset and then the length, and that's the amount that I want. So okay, that should be fine even if I use the variables. Multiply by 4. Why would this not be fine? In Discord now, since the delay is insane, we'll just chat here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just dropping frames like crazy. Error because the length is too large, the underlying array buffer. In your case, width is likely calculated while exceeding the value memory in this possible screen size of 6 will result in a buffer size of such which well with default memory size. However, if a very large or typo has occurred, the calculation is easily exceeding. Let me try it real quick. Yeah. Common cause the solution. Incorrect width. Double check the width height. Correct. Memory growth limit. Specific memory has a maximum size. If your calculated buffer exceeds this, you will get error. You cannot either increase the memory size in Zig. You can get target control memory to scale down your canvas size. If you don't need a huge canvas, the WASM memory not yet grown. The WASM memory might not have capacity at the time you create. Proper understanding. Example of incorrect array. I need a 600x window. Modify that I have done 600 by 600 in the JavaScript, but that I already. Wait, do I have this flipped? I don't think I do have it. No. They are taking, and that's fine. Update. That I do. 1.4, and it says that's also what I got over here, so that's good. Update Zig code. Well, that is already going through for every single one of those. Try now. Okay. Should work. Okay, let's see. Cd dot Zig build. Did not aerodynamic linking on specific target. Dynamic linking unavailable on specific target. You also need to update your draw past the width. Draw. No, I don't. Need to add the width. JS is responsible to adhering. Based on your comment, it seems you're saying that you're responsible for correctly handling the canvas size and you don't need to pass it. Since if your WASM model is designed to be black box that doesn't need to know about the environment specific, like the with no dimension, in that case error you saw invalid type length like means that the mismatch between dimension and JavaScript code assumes that the available memory is WASM module. Okay, Lucas, that's exactly why we did it as an executable. No, what? Why would we? It's not. It's just gonna be calling functions. It's not gonna be running anything. We need it to be a library. Yes. Why do we make it? It's not. Why would we make it an executable? I'm confused. If you build it as was it not no freestanding? There are suggest that the calculated length for 6 exceeds the size memory buffer that WASM module has allocated. Here's why it's happening. WASM memory, when your WASM module is instantiated, it allocates a chunk of memory by default. This is often small, perhaps 16 pages, 1 megabyte. Your pixel buffer, your JavaScript code is trying to create array size. Conflict error means that it's greater than the current. So if you just try to do it 400, we probably could get it working, but we want it to be 600. Executable, but we make it executable, but it tweak it so it's an actual library. So don't worry, there isn't really any difference. Alright. To fix this, you must increase the initial memory size of your WASM module during compilation. You need to tell Zig that compiler to reserve a larger memory space so that the pixel buffer can fit. You can specify memory size in Zig using initial memory and max flag. I do that in the .zig sock. That you can set target. So here, target add shared. They are using shared. Well, I think that's old probably, right? But freestanding here. Add WASM option, initial memory, max memory. Oh, we can add. Oh my god, why? For heaven's sake, just do it. You literally just provided me with the text that I needed to read, and then you just go like, nope. Oh my god. It's actually trolling me, for real. And I do this in build.zig. I can't even type or shit. Let's see. Okay, my ZLS went crazy. ZLS, language enable, I don't know, reload. here. So do we have the... This is the exe, right? So exe dot... What do we have on... I don't know, there is no... What's the exe? You ended live session. Oh, my bad. I don't know, my stupid TTLS broke, so I did a reload. And of course I did not copy the thing, don't worry about it. There. Add executable, let's see. Exe set WASM memory. Well, there is no exe set WASM memory. What do we have on memory? Max memory, that exists though. It's the issue again. I think we don't have enough memory for the page to run. So that's why it's not giving us the information at the... Let's see. Shared orders, build, blah blah blah. Shared library. Max memory, initial page. And then initial page. Where does this come from? 22. So they just set the initial memory and max memory to 22. Initial memory. I'm just gonna try it. And I don't think we need to be concerned about anything else, most likely. Let's try this. What were you about to do here? Use the functional identifier was a mod. Just mod, I assume. We're trying to change something? Oh no, what is the wheel must be aligned to the page size 62. Also memory too small needed. Oh, okay, look at that. But we definitely need more than what it's requiring here. Okay, WASM memory must be aligned to... Okay, so it wants... Okay, so you don't provide pages, you provide... Oh. You actually have to do the calculation to get this right, and you have to be aligned with this, right? So then I just multiply that by... So I just say... I get that number. Where did it go? There. And I just say, for now, simple like that. GGB is really losing it now. Your GPT is losing badly. Can you show the relay real quick? No. It I know it's this. There, boom. And then we take this and put it here and replace it, and then we can go back into here and let's see. Oh, right, I need to start it also. And let's refresh. Bruh. Oh, there's something at least. I don't know if it's the right thing though, but it's shitty. Okay. This is just a fab icon that is not showing. That's fine. I think it's not just being called repeatedly, right? That's probably the issue. Like, there's something, but it's not being updated even, so yeah. Now there's no error, so it fixed it. We have enough memory now. So yeah. But how do we? I'm still unsure that does this actually update the shit, you know? Like we have the game, but I don't request animated. Like I don't think it runs. It's not running this in an update, or am I completely? I wouldn't say this runs. Why is this called game even? This is not the game. Okay, amazing. In a loop, you need to call request at the end of the frame function. Wait, what? But how? How the fuck? That's so crazy. So this one just... Can I get some information about this? Open. Request the method is so ugly. I would rather just actually have a while loop or something like that. But I guess this works. Hello, I'm Spons. What's up? Okay. But how am I supposed to... Let's see, there is the update at least. There's the memory. I should be able to see this memory, like actually... Oh! Oh, it is drawing! Look! Ah! I don't know why green is though the... Oh, that's cool. Don't understand why green is the... Hans, you seeing this shit? Hans? I think Hans is dead. What the fuck happened there? I got code from ChatGPT. Hold on, this could very wrong. Bruh. When did Hans leave? That's crazy that we actually got that. I'm gonna document that real quick. That's awesome. But why is the default, like the colors are wrong? They are definitely super wrong. I don't think they are following the right, like, order, you know? What happens if I go down? They should crash. It did crash. Amazing. Error access out of bounds, and that means that there's nothing I can do anymore. That's perfect. I love it. This is like, I kind of wish this was actually web development, you know, like if you used memory you're not supposed to, you would just crash. You know? You lost connection again? Or did I close it? But that's awesome, you know? The only issue I think is still that for some reason I lost connection, damn. For some reason, still though, we have the issue that the colors are completely wrong. When it draws green, it puts black. I'm not sure why that is happening. Right, because I used to have the platform clean the slate and make it green, right? But now we don't have it. That's why. Oh shit. So if I wanted to, I would have to do in here before we start anything. I would have to do what I usually do in the platform and clear everything. Some shit, I don't know, trying to recompile and run. What did you change? What did you change? No, but it already drew the box. And we could move the box. You don't have to change anything. It was working. Correct box. Okay. I have to go back then. I should just have 2 terminals for this at this point. This is getting annoying. Hello, Chuhan. And then I will just in here. Oh wow, look at that. I don't even have that. I'll just take it from here, like this. And wait, what? Failed to compile incompatible types I and U size. Oh my god. Why can I not? What's this? It looks like a cool screensaver. We are doing the WebAssembly so you can run the thing in web, basically. So we code it here, then we'll run it through the web. Handmade asterisk AI used on occasion. Yeah, yes. Nah, AI is great to some extent, but like it's also like I have to read what it gives you. Okay. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna quickly check this thing out and take this thing. And let's go back to here, and we're gonna get the buffer pointer, and I'm just gonna do this. And I'm just gonna change this to be, we're gonna get in the buffer. Good. But it won't know, or will it? Can I still just say, also Tic Tacs are sugar free because one Tic Tac, one serving, and I just need to be, okay. Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Can I do?
How's the project going?
It's going great. We just got WebAssembly up and running. RG.
Yeah, I saw that you streamed that yesterday. What do you use WebAssembly for? So that you can also like render in the browser, or?
Yeah. We and then we're gonna make it multiplayer through the browser.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you could also just use WebAssembly for multiplayer, even if the game isn't in the browser then afterwards.
Oh yeah, it's just like a prototype temp. Like we're just testing tools as always. So yeah, it would be an introduction towards that path. So yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. Comp time. Wait. So it doesn't like that I do this. What did I have to do so it would understand that as a? I just have to cast it, right? As. What the fuck happened? As. Okay. U32. Like so. That should be buffer. Yeah, it doesn't destination type. It doesn't know. I guess I could just do a for loop and just go through every single one. That would basically be the same as memset. Yo, what's
Hey,
up?
yo!
Hello.
I want about city.
The fuck? I want to do a for loop.
Oh my god! For loop D's nut.
Yo, yesterday I trained at the university
Mm-hmm.
and everything was normal, like I had a normal push day, and then like right at my last
It doesn't
set,
know the lengths.
some
Yeah.
random guy
Yeah.
some random guy approached me and asked, should we do like a workout, a partner workout? And he asked if you like do push-ups, like in alternative turns.
Dude, what are you trying to say?
Bro, I don't know.
So what about this workout was so crazy, right?
Yeah, it was normal, but at the end, a random guy approached me and asked like if you should do like a partner workout together. And
Nothing wrong with
Oh
that.
fuck.
yeah, but we
Wrong
did
button.
like push-ups till somebody
No.
couldn't do anymore.
What did I do?
Like couldn't do anymore.
I put on disco mode.
Yeah,
on
it
my-
sounds like
Okay.
sounds like some testosterone battle. Good every once in a while.
Yeah, I did push-ups for like 1 hour straight, and now I'm totally dead, bro.
You won't be swinging on monkey bars anytime soon. All right. Check this out. You ready?
It doesn't
Okay.
like
All right.
that.
Am I streaming? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, look at it.
Yo.
It exposes my IP.
Open subsystem, I see.
Found you. Expect.
I don't even know what I just.
Pixel. At Bitcast.
We just got the subsystem.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yo, you can code in C
incompatible
now.
types I32 and U size.
How does this? This one? No.
Oh, bro, the paths to like Windows are really weird.
How do you do this? Oh, am I spelling desktop wrong? No, I'm spelling it right.
You know, I would recommend.
Oh, I
you
was.
use-
Oh my god.
Oh, I like this. Yeah.
I don't get why it's purple, but I got that gnome thing. What's it called? Gnome what?
Like GNOME, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Just GNOME. Like,
place.
How do you spell gnome?
GNOME. Yeah.
Wait, no, I spelled it wrong.
Oh,
Out of memory
Oh.
bounds. Draw.
Hell's G
Right,
Yo.
wait.
yo,
What's
Harold.
Yeah.
Look in Damon's stream. You have more Ubuntu Noah.
Ubuntu. Okay, what you went?
I don't know. I downloaded GNOME, and I can't even remember what the fuck it was called.
GNOME.
GNOME.
Yeah, it's spelled that way, but you probably need to open it like differently. I'm not sure.
$?
Nah, I used to GNOME.
Why not just
I
keep
didn't
the
know.
old
I'm
code that
think
we
I'm
had?
spelling
What's
it
wrong
wrong.
with the old code? I don't.
You should probably search Damon online how to install GNOME via terminal.
Don't worry, I will get.
I already have it. I like it's installed. I've already used it. Okay, I just can't remember.
You sure?
What the fuck, yeah, I just can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Okay, maybe it's GNOME.
No,
Oh.
he did GNOME.
Where the hell is my apps get installed?
That's the thing with Linux. They are everywhere.
That's what I was like. I'm trying to like look for it yesterday when I was installing. I was like, what the fuck? It's not. They're not like.
Oh wait, this.
Anyways, the main reason I got this because I set
Oh,
up Docker on my
let's
computer,
take this.
and then I'm fucking got Ubuntu as well. Might as well.
I guess.
Let me see one thing.
I bought an external hard drive and I was able to clear up like 500
Right.
gigs on
What
my
happened to
on
the-
my drive, so I could finally do things.
So nice.
What the hell? Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. Okay. Is it because of this that it goes
Was it
crazy?
Xcalc? Oh, there we go.
I don't have to restart the server, do I?
I got one to open.
Okay. Okay, so it was not because of your code that it broke. It was because of my shitty input. Anyways. But this works the same? As before.
All right, now I can download your guys' project and run it.
Sure.
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
Well, it should have worked on Windows also, but yeah, sure.
No, it won't. It's got no fucking Windows build. I looked. It's only got Linux build, and you're using like direct the lev or like fucking some Linux direct shit. You gotta get the Windows fucking variant.
No.
I don't know.
Lizard.
You gotta build it to
lizard,
Windows
lizard,
EXE
lizard,
somehow.
Lizard.
Well, if you're on Windows, when you do Zig build, run it automatically. Does it for Windows.
I can believe that. I used that Zig builder once.
Lizard.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you got Linux only crap in there.
No.
But why didn't this thing?
I don't know. I tried to get the GitHub. No, the
Lizard.
GitHub action didn't compile the Windows portion, so that's why I'm saying
Well,
no.
It's stupid. Trust me, it should run on Windows.
Oh wait, it's each. Oh.
Wait, you're using Visual Studio, right? Is that's what's going on here? VS Code or some shit?
Yeah, I'm using
Lucas?
VS Code.
There's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were using Vim or NeoVim.
Yeah.
Now that I'm actually like looking at it, that's definitely a VS Code.
Yeah, I was trying to use NeoVim, but there's just so many features that I just like with VS Code that I cannot just make the switch. So I would ideally
That's a whole
like.
other breed, man. You probably got to be like in your 40s, you know, when you're past all this learning shit.
You know, it's. I'm thinking at some point probably we'll get back to it, but it's like right now the multi-cursor is just so proficient. There is plugins for it, but I don't know. I just don't wanna fuck set it up. So and also just the, you know, right click on something and it goes to it, and I can just read the source code. And try now. Wait, there's an error.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, guys, I gotta go now, Vo.
No,
Yeah.
chef, no.
Yeah.
I need to do
Like-
my homework. Maybe I'm back
Uh,
some
wait,
What do you mean
There's-
homework? What the hell?
Like
I have
so.
school tomorrow.
Can't you just like give it to Jippity and then have it give it back to you?
And
I
GPT
can,
Hey!
but I won't.
See that these kids now they got those like Jippity pens where you just like scan your questions.
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay. But then, see ya, good night.
Say good night.
See ya.
I see, Lucas, that you've got this working kind.
Yeah, kind of working. It's walking. It's walking. I wonder what happens if.
Does it?
No, because it has to make a request in order to get the updated version of the WebAssembly, right? Or?
Oh, gross. WebAssembly. Ew. Ew.
It's pretty cool. But how can we get it so it can... Let me think. Because it gets this, and then it goes through each and every one of these structs, so it should be fine to just do multiplied by hex red. What the fuck? Where does this hex come from? Bruh!
Dude, what the hell? This guy's following like almost 100,000 people. He's got his fucking Facebook and his Discord on his GitHub. Like, what?
He's just that good. Also,
No,
Lucas, you
dude.
should use my math library to use the inbuilt color.
Yo, Harold, just take a look at this, this guy's fucking page.
I don't know what
Okay.
why this thing over here has some funny effects for the memory. It's hilarious. It's fine.
What the hell?
Jesus,
The guy that Damon sent me, his mail is like his name and then at sapo.pt. What?
some right, I don't know, someone that I follow everyone that follows me, and then sometimes I'll take a peek. And that's what the hell?
Damn.
Why can I not just do a simple 4 for this? Like, what the fuck? If I do this,
Just do a simple for loop, dog.
I'm trying. I will just do width and do all of the
Just
width.
why are you? Is that like some index ranging or something? Like what is that?
Yeah.
Zero dot dot width? Like
It's 0 to width.
so just index ranging, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes.
At bitcast.
God damn.
You.
I feel like it's like not as readable. That shit just looks more like humble jumble.
0
No, man, this
green,
is super
0
readable.
FF.
Now, C# can do index ranging, but I choose not to use it just because it's just like I don't know. At a quick first glance, it's just like what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you try to avoid it in Zig also, but when it comes to numbers, you just have to do it. Bruh, Cheesecake is making a color library at this point.
Exactly.
The good old Control C, Control V. I love making libraries.
That's the best way of making libraries.
Yeah, best way.
Bad way. It's the bad way.
Damn it, so fast. I've been watching this anime. It's called Scissor 7, and the main character talks like that. He's got a fat lisp.
I mean, if you could get it so now that when the file gets updated, the server would send a signal to the clients that hey, get the new WASM and continue doing whatever the fuck you're doing. That would be fucking sick, because then imagine you're just playing the game on the web and boom, there's new updates. Whoa. That would be crazy. I think it would be crazy. I think it would
I've
be
done
cool.
networking before. I know the basic principles of networking.
Hex from RPG.
Client should only give you like visuals. You shouldn't really do much calculating on the client.
Oh, but in this case we're doing it the other way around. The client is gonna be.
Well, like obviously depend. And that just means the player is gonna have more control over your game than you are. But
No,
like
like they
it's
will
like a
do
learning
the
situation.
all
You
they
don't
will
know
do.
these things until
they
you
will-
run into them.
They will just send confirmation packages. That's all they will do, and then they will get.
Well, like last thing you should be worried about is someone hacking. Like I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
that's really gonna be.
Oh yeah,
an
but
issue you're gonna be running into.
we will be using spacetime DB, if you know what that is.
I don't know, space time, whatever.
It's a
Doesn't matter.
database made for games, so it's literally like a database that's running live, and it has like a rule set where you can just say that, okay, before you do something with the database, these things has to be valid, and then you can literally just check that. If it's not, then you just send a.
Oh no, I don't know. I'm sure there's precautions and stuff, but like,
Yeah.
man, I ain't gonna stop shit, dude.
It's
It's just like it all depends on how devoted someone is and how popular the thing
Yeah.
is, right? That's just kind of how it comes down to.
it's so cool.
Especially with AI and GPT out these days, like having just that to help deobfuscate is, I don't know, like when I was like I just spent like the last month hacking that client that's just like an actual proper client server, not some web, and I have like full access to it. If I could figure out like certain packets that I need to send, I could probably do some like naughty things.
Yeah. What? I think that should be fine. Oh, it's not fine.
And when I set up Damon's mod too, that's using a client server. Well, it's using a like
Expected
client host.
Okay, it needs to be
Like
cast.
so you connect to someone with power that can literally do anything
Yeah.
if they wanted to.
Oh, you come on. What? Move, replace.
Yeah, but speaking about servers though, like I installed Docker. You should look into that as well, especially if you plan on buying
Yes.
your own home server, because like I'm already going on that path. I want to make sure I have everything known before I buy it.
Yeah, like we use Docker for the Discord bot.
Yeah, but like having like sure you can use Docker and then you can send the image to like a VM, like, but the whole point of like learning it and then being able to host it on your own computer, like you don't have to pay for VMs anymore. Like that's just the whole point of it.
Well, what?
Like you just have your own, like it's just your own server.
Yeah, no, like the thing is, for me, it's just cheaper to rent one right now rather than hosting.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
But I would definitely want to get to the point
Trust
where I
me,
would
trust me,
host,
man.
where I would
But the like the speed that you're going at, bruh, like with all these things that you're making, like sure it's fine for now, but then you're gonna be
Well,
like you're gonna have like 20 apps that you're gonna want to be hosting 24/7.
I need more money if I'm gonna do that. It costs a lot to set up that
No,
server.
well if you buy. No, it doesn't. You buy whatever computer that you want to run. Like you're not going to be running games on this computer, so you don't need like a fancy graphics card. You just need a good CPU and some nice RAM.
Yeah. I don't
Some
know.
random access memory, and you're pretty much good to go.
Like, there's like, if I catch, there's some point over here which is some.
What you're paying
Yeah.
electricity over time. Oh, sorry, yeah.
There's some location in the buffer which I should not be accessing, but like it's there, boom. I don't understand why though. Like what's located there? Because this whole chunk of memory, that all of these pixels should be dedicated for this. Like we have before this pixel buffer, there's a spot dedicated for the game state and for the input. But I wonder if the game state is large enough right now. And that's why it's having issues. Maybe, most likely, probably. But why isn't why is it not getting green still? Like I don't get it. I'm pretty sure this should have done green colors for the freaking thing, but it did not.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me about this goodness you were talking about.
Man, I had to stay up all day yesterday because I brought my stepmom to the hospital for surgery in the morning, and then she didn't actually get into the surgery until like way in the afternoon, like 12 hours later. She was done. And they ended up keeping her overnight, so I ended up fucking staying up for no reason. And I woke up a stepbrother woke me up like at 2 hours, an hour and a half ago, and I just had to go pick her up.
Yeah.
So my sleeping schedule's flipped. Actually, it's like normal for once.
Let's see. What is cheesecake? Init opaque? He's creating function calls to this struct now. Init opaque. But I wonder though, why is this one not still doing the thing it's supposed to, like, this one works fine, and that's just crazy for me that why wouldn't this thing work fine? Like, it's using 256, right? At 30 per, like, and then it should be a U unsigned 32, yeah. Don't understand. Let's see, try again. What is the error now? Index 78. No, okay, it wasn't just save. Okay. I'm just gonna try to do this. Run it again. Refresh it. Let's see. Now there's no colors. And no errors. Well, that's no, that's just a fav icon. We don't care about that one. What does red do when you say dot red? Pixel init opaque. You go in here, you take red, say 255. In it, and then it gives red, and then alpha. That should be fine. Ah, okay. Where did my other terminal go? Oh, I probably closed. Bruh, I'm stupid. YouTube, Zig, WASM. Probably should fix it so we don't have to go.
Your computer's still called Desktop Lucas?
Yeah. It is.
Damn, son.
Let's see. Was that a success? No, that was index. Wait, was that a success? I could not read that shit, bruh. Yeah, okay, it was a success. Let's see, I'm gonna take this over here, replace. Then I'm gonna run the server. I'm gonna go here to refresh. Okay, there we have it. But still, like, there's no green color. I don't understand. I'm pretty damn sure this should be.
Dude, what the fuck? Like colon QA to quit it? Like what the fuck is stupid shit?
QA? You should just have Q.
Whoever's in charge of that. Well, I don't know what for. No, it wants colon Q, and then I don't know A for something else, but Q does
That's
for
weird.
quit. I don't know. You do WQ. I don't know, some weird stuff. What is it? Code for dot? Install code. What does sudo stand for? Super
Super user do.
awesome? No, super OP. Oh,
Su-
super easy.
Oh, okay. Look at that. For some reason, green is this. How am I dumb? I must be fucking up the alpha
Yes.
channel somehow. Like, there's no way.
Wait, is that snake thing the thing you're making?
Yeah. Okay, look at that. Now, that.
Oh, it's purple. Pig.
Why doesn't the green channel work? Like, am I? Bleh. Where did you take?
I don't know. Magenta just like normally means like you got a shader area, fucking shader.
But you cannot do
Issue.
memset because that it
my
requires.
experience.
It needs to know. It needs to be a slice. We just have a pure pointer. Or can you do that? There's no way that's. Why would that be different, bruh? Now we're out of bounds for some. I don't understand. Like, what? How? If you divide it by 2, then I think it's like kind of fine. Like I must be doing something wrong with the offset. Like, yeah, okay. That's how is that green though? And it actually.
look, it's green.
Oh, now I know why it breaks because it's accessing that memory. This pixel buffer over here, for some reason, is invalid. That should not be accessed. I don't know why though. Like, you can see there are also colors here. I assume this is some memory that is used
I don't
for
know. That could just be your death zone.
Look, now we're green all of a sudden. This overwrote some values in our memory. So now it's fucked. You saw that, right? Like, this
It's
is
kind
not...
of cool. Yeah, I saw it. It's kind of cool to be honest. Like I ain't really throwing fists over it. Like,
well,
like just the fact that all it needed to do was go over that little area, and then it changed its color, and then even just when it runs into that one spot, it crashes. I think that's kind of cool.
it's a feature. But I wonder, like, where does
Well, it's not like it's just the fact that even just a couple numbers not being correct can just make like look at that. Like what? Like it's just that little tiny spot there. It's just like, yeah, you're gonna change color here, bruh. Like, are you controlling? You must be controlling it, right?
Yeah, I control the thing. There's no...
Okay.
But I assume because I increased the from 16 pages to 22 pages, and I think the program doesn't understand that, yeah, okay, I need to move also this thing with it, so it's still
It's literally like those 2 pixels, like that's so funny. Like, are you able, like, can you look at your code and see like why like these 2 pixels are fucking with you? Like, I don't even.
Like, I don't know. Okay, wait, let me... It's probably like if you just go to the normal game.typescript here. So I have this, right? I have the state, and then I give... Oh, I just give state 32. I think 32 might not be enough. Input is enough for 32 though. But pixel pointer. Somewhere for enough room for. What if I just change this?
Okay,
to...
so the one thing is that where it changes green and where it like cancels you out, it's on the same width, no height, right? Like but its width are on a different spot. I don't know if that information is helpful.
Invalid type array. Okay, I think I probably need to tweak this because I increased the size from. So if I just do 256 maybe. Nah, that still breaks it. But I think it moved it. So let's do.
I think it changes when you resize the screen.
Yeah.
Like when you
No,
drag it over.
that shouldn't be. Like I can still resize the screen. That should be fine. That because it's hard coded values to what it can be, so that shouldn't be like if the window is not large enough, it will just still work. Yeah, you can see. Let's see if I can find that spot. It's super hard to see because it's so. Okay, it's down. But yeah, it's there. Let's see. There, boom. Bye, TC. Alright, see ya. Let's see, what else? But it's, okay, so it's not this? I was pretty sure it should be this, but I'm not sure that, 32 is enough for the state. I think the state might need a bit more. Like, state contains information. Yeah, it has 32, 32, 32, 32, so that's 250. No, wait, that's 128. Yeah. But if I do give it 256, I think then we're fine. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. I don't think it might not break too badly. But it's still. Let's see. I will just also restart this. I don't think that should be a difference from. No, still though. Fuck. And there it crashed. But why? Bruh, this is such a lie. State. Oh, look at that. State data view. 4 bools. RBGU8, and then it takes pixel PTR. But that should still give me more than plenty. Like, but yeah, this thing is also.
I don't know. Let me see that error. Blow up that error on the right, the far right there. Blow it up for a second. No, I mean like just enlarge it. I can't read it. It's just so fucking tiny. Okay. Zig time, runtime, draw, Zig time, WASM. Is that X because 0x 32 3746? Is that anything important?
Oh, that's just which line it
Because it's
crashes
used
on in
there
the
a couple
WASM.
times. Oh, that's like fucking code you didn't write, right? This is something else.
Yeah, it's the converted
Generated or whatever.
WASM like code, so the assembly code.
Oh, right, because that's how you're watching that video yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
just like Java, everything could be like compiled into it.
Yeah. So, but I am pretty
Interesting.
sure it's just. Yeah.
Store a line like equal 1. Like, what is it out of bounds? Like,
Yeah, it's out of bounds. I should not be accessing, and I think it's something I'm just setting up wrong here. So it stores data in a location where I should not be like that should not be any other information than just pixel data, and apparently I'm storing something else there which it should not be there.
Yeah,
And
Rider has like you can run the the web app in the IED, and the errors like come in there too. So it's like, well, you're using WebAssembly though, so I don't know how that.
yeah, let's see. I'm gonna check a little bit more. Where's the...
Sorry, not Rider, JetBrains.
Let's see. Bruh, close that. I'm trying to close this thing, brother. Fuck it. How the I can't close it. What the fuck? Okay, now. But it's still there. This information, and it is something to do with the game.
Are you able to like find out where on the height number it's at, and like maybe like that number can give you some information? Like maybe it's because I don't know how big your square is here.
It's 10 pixels by 10. Should be 10 by 10. That like I know that if I increase it to 4, it's just about 400. That's fine. That's I know. So far I know. But the thing is that I want to use the 600. And somehow the...
Oh, so like somewhere you have it still set to 400 then. I think that's what's happening. Like, because you increased it to 600 because you wanted a bigger square, but somewhere it's still thinking it's 400.
Yeah.
Like, it could be like the one line of code that,
It's probably something to do with this. Wait, oh, shared. Should probably put to false. That doesn't exist, or? No, share does not exist even. Oh, wait, I have to do exe. No, exe.shared memory equals false. No field. Okay, now let's see. Let's compile that and take that into here. Move, replace. No, it's still there. Somehow that memory gets involved in my buffer. It shouldn't get involved with it. Yeah, it's. I don't understand. There's literally.
Can you delete your bin maybe? Like, is there like maybe it's not rebuilding properly? I don't know. It's probably like a what's the word? Fishing in the dark for that one, but you never know.
Yeah, using cache. Like using all. Let's see just quickly what else exists here. The error limit, exit commands, memory table error, filters, force load. Is there anything else that set build mode install?
Probably help if I knew more about this fucking workflow you got going on here.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I love it.
Well, no one knows what's going on.
It's crazy, but I love it. It's amazing, you know. But it's still like I don't understand like how the memory can get so fucking screwed. Like,
I don't know. From what I've heard so far is that you've increased the screen from 400 to 600, right? And then that's where it kind of was. It's kind of like fuck you. It's like it's definitely got to be around those lines of you're forcing something and it's not like fluent.
yeah. Yeah, it's like by default it assumes that I'm not gonna use that much memory. I assume that this is like it's 16 pages. It's what it should be like, thinking like, okay,
where in your Zig are you saying like render your screen, or like I don't even know. Like I said,
yeah,
I don't know what the hell's going on with this workflow, right?
it's
So it's just like
in the game. Their game is here. This is the draw. But this one is not the problem. The problem is like somehow stuff like this one just draws. Wait, hold on. It's actually not this thing that
where's
draws.
it getting its
It's
it getting its information? Because you got
it's just
you're passing in like width and
yeah.
height here.
No. Oh, what? Why is width and height should not be passed in as a parameter to this function? The fuck? Why is that there?
I don't know.
That should not exist. That's interesting. What the
You
fuck?
figure it out.
Like it's
Also, why in the draw is there an alias for width and height, bruh? Worst Zig code since 1945.
you don't wanna pass in this to this thing here. That's the game's responsibility. The game says that it wants some height, that nothing else should pass in a height. If it does, then it's fucked. It shouldn't do that.
Wait, Lucas, it's your favorite language.
Kind of sounds like like I said earlier, you might have been forcing something that is fucking you.
This can be hard-coded, because this is what the game wants it to run at. Everything else is just needing to adapt to it, but I should probably have it as a define somewhere in the code. I don't have to do this, but yeah, this is how it's supposed to be.
Oh, bro, you should pass the width and height.
You can just control Z, all the way up until you have that hit width and height back, and then just change their variables from the parameter to your constant or whatever the hell the fuck you do it.
Yeah, I guess I could do that, but now... Okay, now... Still that doesn't fix the issue with this weird ass... It got smaller though, so that's pretty good. I still need to fix the problem.
Well, you did directly mess with it, so it's got to be within this, like, this area, like, you know.
Yeah, I think it's how it's loaded. It's loaded into the same memory spot. Oh. Right.
What if, like, I'm just, like, saying some stupid shit here because I don't know exactly how this, you know, works, but whatever memory that you're trying to, like, put this game in, like, there's, like, the 20 memory slot or whatever, one memory slot is already being, like, locked down by something else in your computer.
Yeah, they shouldn't though. They should have a like when
like it just feels so weird that it's just a tiny little chunk, right? Like what else could it be? You know?
It's this, right? But I think it's like because by default it's 16, and if I have 16, the screen would end just about here. And I think I'm not telling it somehow that this information should not happen here. It should go pushed down, like further down or before this memory. And somehow I'm just saying that I'm gonna use...
Or, because it's to do with the background, right?
Wait, because you can see here, here, pixel buffer, right? And somehow pixel buffer is purely just, well, everything is bytes, right? But I'm thinking like purely like bytes. And then it draws whatever values, and you can see here, well, you probably can't see. But you can see here.
We can see it.
Wait,
no, go in, go way in.
I can't go more than this.
But you could, it's all just, it's like a, can you like take a little screenshot of it and blow it up in Paint?
No, you can do Control Shift plus.
No, I think he's max zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm already like
There's no
500%.
max.
But like he could probably see the quality like nice, but it's like it's like it's a fucking like one of each color. Like the bar is literally one of each color.
Oh no, it's just some color that happens to be because of the data that is stored in that position. So let's say if there's a
No, I swear it's the rainbow.
hello,
Like it's
Oxy.
literally
No,
like
no, no, no,
there's
no.
no repeat of.
It is literally
That's what I'm
just.
saying. Blow it up so we
Yeah.
can see it. See it. Look, it's a rainbow.
I don't know
Like
what
maybe I
what
can see teal a couple times.
I don't know what kind of ugly rainbow you have seen in your life, but that ain't no rainbow.
Is that the issue? Like a shitty rainbow? That's like 5 pixels.
Yeah, see, I'm not fucking trolling. It's a bunch of colors.
It's like 5 of them that is repeating.
It's gotta tell you
Uh.
something. I don't know. Send that picture to Jippity or something like that and say, like, what could this be? Straight up, like, what the fuck?
It is some information.
Also, Lucas is telling you it could be something to do with alignment because you're getting in TypeScript, you're getting U8s, but the data is U32s. You should probably use U32s in TypeScript because we're not using U8s for the data.
But I can't really specify. Wait, this is probably wrong. Oops. This should still be 32. Then I have the input just as 4 bytes, and then I have this which is U8, but I just have the buffer. I say I want this offset, and then I say width. What the fuck? Multiplied by 4, and that should be bytes anyways, so it should be fine. Like I could, if I did this, let's say I took 8. I don't know if that's gonna fix anything though, but let's see.
Yeah, dead pixels. That's like that's what it reminds me of. It's like a TV, like back in the day, where you just have a chunk where it says "fuck you," where it just doesn't work.
It seems
and
to
it's
have
just got
called dibs on more memory, but I can't see my fucking square now. Oh no, where's my square? Oh yeah, now I have too
being
much.
rendered
It's
in
too
black?
much. It's too much memory. I don't have that much memory. That's why. That's why I cannot do this. But I could probably do like plus, let's say 1000, right? That should still be in a valid range. No, that's too much. Really? How is that too much? What the fuck? So this is just perfect. What the fuck? That's okay. Oh, okay. Maybe it's that I don't even have enough memory for that, and then it's just okay. I need to do something, and I need this memory. So I'm just gonna. Let's see if I do 23. No, it's still not. It didn't even move the thing. But what if I now go into this thing over here? Now I say plus. Now I should definitely have more than enough to add 1000. No, that
you
is
just throw it in random numbers.
input data length is not multiple of. Oh, okay, yeah, but now it makes sense. At 24. Now it should be a multiple of 4. Come on. Well, that is a multiple. Fuck you, bitch ass. Ah, that's too big. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do. Let's do 30. Then I should be able to do times 5. I shouldn't need that much, but just to see if it goes away. Place. Fail to construct if the input data length is not equal to. Right. Fuck pants. Fuck pants. Still have that shitty shit over there. What if I just don't. Let's see if I do this. I'm not gonna register input.
Wait, you're doing width times 4, right? Or what? Hold on.
Yeah,
I
times
thought I
4.
saw that line here.
I do times 4.
Yeah, it says a common bug is to like put an actual in brackets here. Like actually, here, hold up.
I don't know, Wayne.
Me neither. Fishing in the dark.
Viewing clamped array, but that should just
Damon, how often do you fish in the dark?
Quite
times.
often.
Hmm. I am the fish in the dark.
Ah.
Bro is trying to declare things like C in TypeScript. Damn.
No, I was checking the functions.
Sure. Sure.
I know
Oh,
I know I'm a C addict, but I would never try to do C in maybe I would try to do C in TypeScript.
You have tried to do C in TypeScript before.
My bad.
You know you try to write it everywhere.
I mean I have to try at least, like come on. Can't blame a guy for trying, am I right? Let's see if I just change this to be, instead of number, because it shouldn't be number, right? It should be any. We can try that. I don't know if it will make a difference, but doesn't. Shits. It's funny now. Wait.
Like
okay,
who
there.
cares? It's just a bunch of pixels in like the middle of the screen. No one's gonna notice.
That's an unacceptable.
No man, call it a feature.
No, I cannot.
Like we should add some UI in the game. In all of the games we're gonna use this in, we should just add a little bit of UI just there so no one notices that the pixels are super
I don't think
scuffed.
we need this anymore. I can't remove that and it should still work fine. Yeah.
I really like your Zig LSP gutter.
Is it not active? I don't know, man. This is some crazy shit. I think I'm just gonna hit the bed. School tomorrow. I'm gonna push this before I go though. It's still good progress.
Also one thing, you should use my math library scholars instead of this garbage.
I don't know, man. It's too much bloat. We don't need that many functions.
Well, bloat doesn't exist in Zig, that's the thing, because Zig just ignores the things that you aren't using.
So if I add the Zig Vulkan wrapper, I don't have bloat, even though I don't use it.
Yeah. Sorta.
God, wasn't working. Kind of. Nah. For some weird pixels on the screen that is messing.
What? Weird pixels on the screen? No, I thought it was weird pixels on your hand.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I hate this shit. Git check. I'm gonna push all of this web stuff.
Bro really added node modules to a Zig project.
But it's using bun. I don't know. WASM 2, right? Git push. Alright. That's gonna be it.
What's up?
Tomorrow we will try to do fix. Wait, what the fuck? Push decline due to repository violation. What kind of violations?
It's the GitHub workflow, that's your Damon.
No,
doesn't.
that
Must
won't
be
stop
that.
you. From,
Resolve
no,
following
it won't stop you.
push cannot contain secrets.
You see, not
What?
even GitHub wants you to add node modules as Zig project.
It's telling me that I have secrets here. I don't have any
Yeah,
secrets.
man, don't be pushing your secrets, dog. What's
I don't
wrong with
thi-
you?
Where are these secrets?
You got ref's head.
Probably his
WASM,
API
go
keys.
Scroll up. A little bit more. No, scroll up.
Lucas, do you know what scroll up means?
Sorry, no, he went way too far up. It was where you had that thing highlighted. Oh, rule
Yeah!
violations for refs. Yeah, sorry there.
Discord bot token.
yeah,
Why
no.
is there a Discord bot token? What does that have to do with anything? What the fuck?
Bro really tried to integrate a Discord bot for his Zig project.
Oh, I don't know. Just add it to your git ignore.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, I will close
Yeah
the
man,
stream.
just add,
Bye
please
bye.
add the like TS and node modules to your git ignore. We don't want that shit.
I guess